Sunday afternoon and it is so hot today, way too hot to do any renovation or gardening. We have tried, but we've given up on that. We'll do some more this evening. So we've decided to travel out and visit an open garden. This one looks quite interesting. I believe it was a field that's been completely converted into a beautiful garden. So we'll see what we can find. Wow, this is absolutely beautiful. All the gardens have been designed in little rooms. This is the cottager, and it's just beautiful. Obviously the weather helps, but it's really, really pretty. And apparently when the owners bought the property, it was just a field, not a single bit of garden. So they've designed this all themselves. I love this path. It's reminiscent of ours at home, though this is a lot more rustic and embedded in. And I've just been pointing out this little path. This is something that I was actually talking to Mark about this morning that I'm going to do. No need to actually set it in cement or anything, just bed it straight into the soil. And a bit of wonkiness I think is brilliant. Oh, I just love this. Whole row of rhubarb, separated by paths. Fennel. It's absolutely stunning. I think that must be a cutting garden section over there. There's Mark waiting for me. I better move on. Before I do, let me just point this out. Aren't these hazel frames beautiful? The great thing about coming to open gardens is just the ideas that you gather. Now this is actually something that we've talked about for our front, actually training fruit trees along in between the garden that I'm working on and the main garden, and it's just reminded us really. We've already got the wire, we just need some posts, and we've got the fruit trees too. There is so much that I just love here. Love these lavenders with the sleeper, lots of texture, cobbles. Oh, this is just amazing. And the fabulousness just keeps going. This is like a maze. This area is beautiful. It's very shaded. Oh. Little cats have got their own gravestones. Look at that fabulous hosta. It's a lot cooler in this area. It's just so nice. I'm not sure whether you can appreciate how amazing this is. So we're going through a hedge into this little area with a seat and a bird sculpture, and then going back through into the area that I showed you earlier. I'm going to call it the stumpery. It's just amazing. Everywhere you look is just amazing. Look at this bench. What's really coming across is all the different textures. There's brick, cobbles, wood, beautiful planting. It's all really, really simple. Mark appears to have found some balls to play with. Can you play by yourself? I think after seeing this, Mark has decided that we need a balls court. We've got balls at home, haven't we? Just not a court. I think things could get a bit competitive. Come on, let's move on. You know I want to folly. This is something that I've wanted for so long. My neighbour and I talk about my love of a folly all the time. Every time we see each other, she asks me if I'm any nearer to getting one. There's not a lot going on in that one.
No.
I would love a folly.
It looks like a bit like a urinal.
Oh, Mark! I don't know whether you heard that. He said it looks like a urinal. I think I need to work on him. I can see that Mark's made himself at home. I love these benches.
I know, nice.
I'd like one of those. This is a nice place just to sit down. I feel so inspired. It's just incredible. I'm feeling hugely inspired by this. We know that we need steps leading from the extension up into the other part of the garden. But I just love this box hedging with the alliums all tiered up. Oh, I could just live here. This is amazing. How pretty is this? So pretty, just purple lavender and pink roses. This bit is so inspiring. It's nice and cool here. This garden is just a bigger version of how I envisage mine eventually. Lots of different textures. The use of lavender is always handy, and so many different seating areas. So just in this, from here, if I just pivot round, there's a seating area there, there's a seat there, another one over there, another one just there, and then that as well, and then another little seat just behind the bench. I'm always looking out for seating on Facebook or wherever. Not hugely successful at the moment, but I'll keep looking. I'm really taking notes, so I can see a bench that way, and then if I spin round, there's a bench that way too. I think the garden's closed now, so we probably need to go, but I'll just show you this fabulous sight line. So there's an arch this way, if I spin round, steps and an avenue of trees that way. Right, we're going home to do some gardening. Come on.
Not today, we're not.
It really is just the most fabulous setting. But unfortunately, it's now time to go. But I do feel hugely inspired. On our way home, we've just popped in to see friends. And who needs to go to an open garden when your friends have gardens like this? It's just incredible.